Hey there you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little different because I'm gonna take you through my skincare routine. So if this is something that interests you, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to split this into two parts. There's going to be a daytime skincare routine and a nighttime skincare routine. Now, my skincare routine is not super bougie. It's actually quite simple. I don't have a lot of products, but what I have and what I use, I love and it works for me. So let's start off with nighttime routine. Let's change it up a little bit. So at night, whenever I go downstairs and want to take off my makeup, and this is what I have been using lately. This is the Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean Multi-Action Foam Cleanser and Purifying Mask. So you'll see in the close-ups, it is a white sort of texture and it has a clay like feeling to it, so it is made for normal and combination skin. In my opinion, it is more geared towards oily skin because when you use it on your face and you wash it off, it leaves this sort of squeaky clean feeling. I'm not a super fan of that, but it does the job. It takes off my makeup very well and I do enjoy it. After I've cleansed my face, I really like to go in with something that's a little more hydrating for the night. So what I've been using recently is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. It is a clear serum that you apply on kind of damp-ish face so that the hyaluronic acid has something to, you know, stick to. And yeah, I like it. It's I'm not really sure how I feel about this thing. I don't think I would repurchase it per se, but it does work at hydrating my skin. And the thing with hyaluronic acid is that you have to lock it in with something more hydrating again. So what I've been using for that is this Hydro Effect Moisturising Gel from Lidl. I bought this thinking that it might be a nice replacement, a nice dupe for the Clinique Moisture Surge, but unfortunately it's not. This was in my disappointing products of 2019. The reason that I still use it is I just don't want to waste it, and I have a quarter of this left, so I just want to use it up and be done with it. I definitely won't be repurchasing this because it's just not great, but it does work with the hyaluronic acid, especially at night. About 3 nights a week I go in with a special treatment, and right now I got this thing in the mail from Good Molecules from Beautylish as a gift, which is great. I'm really thankful for that. But this is the Good Molecules Overnight Exfoliating Treatment, formulated with 10% AHA and BHA to resurface and renew. So this is what it looks like. Again, it's a clear kind of serum. What you do after you've cleansed your face, you put this on and you sleep with it, and it just works wonders on the face overnight. It especially works well with kind of congested areas. So for me, it would be my chin. I find that when I use this, the spots that were already out would kind of subside and, you know, will be less visible, less red, but the spots that were just about to come out would come out even more. So, you know, it actually does draw out the impurities from the skin. Now, this is not a super strong formula. It only has 10% AHAs and BHAs, so you can use it just, like I said, 3 times a week or something like that, and it would be fine to leave it overnight as well. It wouldn't cause you any harm. That was my nighttime routine. As I said, it's nothing fancy, it's nothing crazy, just a few products that I use that, you know, kind of seem to be working for me. However, my daytime routine is a little more excessive. There's a little more steps there, but I still do enjoy it. So in the morning, after I've cleansed my face with the Estee Lauder foam cleanser, I go in with my toner, and the toner that I've been using is the Lacura Healthy Glow Rose Toner, and this one is moisturizing and calming with hyaluronic acid, rose and elderflower. So I bought this in Aldi out of, you know, on a whim. I just saw it and I was like, interesting, I might give it a try, because I've used the Lacura glycolic acid toner that doesn't really seem to work for me. However, this is a really good, I don't know how to explain it. It does leave my skin moisturized, and it definitely calms my skin down, especially if I have redness here on my chin. When I put it on, it would instantly just calm it down. And you know, I can't believe a €4 toner from Aldi would just work like that. I do really enjoy it. So whenever you see it in Aldi, I'll definitely recommend you to just pick it up and try it out, because it does work wonders. After I've put on my toner, I like to go in with a spot stick, and this is the Australian Body Care Tea Tree Oil Spot Stick. It is a roller type of a product that has some tea tree oil in it. And is it just tea tree oil? Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't smell the best, honestly, but the way that I use it is I just, you know, roll it on the places where I think that you know, my spots are a little more prominent. I'm not sure if this necessarily works very well, but I haven't used it, you know, that long to actually notice the effects. But I have introduced it into my current skincare routine, and I like using it. Hopefully the more I use it consistently, the more I'll be able to see the effects that it has on my skin. But yeah, it is a promising product that it says that can be used on blemishes, insect bites and scratches, or minor skin irritations, you know, just to kind of subside that redness on your skin if you have that. So it's an interesting product. I haven't seen immediate effects yet, but like I said, probably when I use it more consistently, that's gonna happen. After that, I go in with my daytime serum, and at the moment I'm using the Bio Effect EGF serum. I got this tiny little sample in my Look Fantastic box, and let me tell you, this is absolutely amazing. I would put it on my face and I would start to massage it in, and I could instantly feel the hydration that it gives my skin. It is, oh my god, like, you wouldn't even believe how good this works. It is a little bit more on the oily side, but honestly I don't mind that. It just provides the hydration that my skin needs. Even though I'm combination, I still like to put oils and hydrating serums on my face, so that you know, by providing hydration onto my skin does not overproduce oils to, you know, hydrate it that way. So I have been really enjoying that. I've used about half of it already, and because the sample is so small, I assume this is a very expensive thing, but yeah, I've been enjoying it. Like I said, very good hydration on the skin, and if you are looking for a hydrating serum and you haven't found one, you should definitely pick up a sample of this one, because this really works. After my serum, I like to go in with a facial oil, and this one is from Lacura. This is the Healthy Glow Rose Oil, and this one is with rose and pomegranate oils. I picked up this in Aldi also, along with that toner that I showed you not too long ago. Oils are just an essential part in my skincare routine. Like I said, because I have oily skin, I like to hydrate my skin with stuff like this, so that, you know, I don't overproduce oils and I don't look oily by the end of the day. And this seems to work very well. It does have a smell, a a very rosy scent, so if you are sensitive to fragrances, this might not be the best for you because it is an artificial rose scent. But if you don't mind it, I think it might be worth giving this one a try because it's easily available in Aldi's and it is cheap. I think it's about 6 or 5 euros. So yeah. In terms of the area underneath my eyes, what I'm using at the moment is the Dr. Botanicals Pomegranate Superfood Brightening Eye Serum. So basically it is a oil that you would, you know, put a drop or two on your fingers and tap it in underneath your eyes, and it would instantly hydrate your under eyes. I do really enjoy it. I've had it for over a year I think now, and oh my god, I can't seem to just, you know, use it up. I still have about a third of it left, and I've been using this consistently for like probably a year, every single time I do my makeup and every single time in the morning. So it's just strange that, you know, I still have so much of it left. So you can see that it is a very long-lasting product in the sense that you would not use it up super fast. It doesn't have a smell, so if you're sensitive to fragrances, this would not probably bother you at all. But like I said, it is an oil and it leaves an oily residue underneath your eye, so you know, it all depends on your preferences. I like it, I don't mind it, because like I said, it hydrates my under eyes and it just works very, very well. Okay, we're on the last stretch. I have 2 more products and 1 tool to still talk about. After I've done all of that, it's time for my moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I have in my current skincare routine is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Multi Protection Antioxidant 24-Hour Moisture Cream. It is a very thick cream. Like, it does not move. It smells like cucumbers, which I really like the scent, but you know, if you don't like scents in your products, then I would skip on that. It doesn't break me out, which is great. None of these products actually break me out, which is amazing. That doesn't happen very often. It hydrates my skin for the whole day, and it's just a good basic moisturizer. It's Estee Lauder, so it's kind of expensive. I got this as a gift from my friend for Christmas, and I'm really thankful that she got it for me because I wouldn't have even paid attention to it at all, you know. But yeah, it works really, really well, hydrates my skin, leaves my skin feeling very soft, supple and a little bit silky, which is quite nice. So I really enjoy it. And let's not forget about lips. The lip care product that I have been using for years now is the Dr. Pawpaw Multi-Purpose Soothing Balm. I love this thing. If you suffer from dry lips or dry cuticles or any really dry spots either on your face or on your body, on your hands, this is the perfect remedy. It doesn't contain any petroleum from what I can see. It contains olive oil, papaya oil or extract, aloe vera, sunflower oil and soybean oil. So there's no petroleum in that product, and when you apply it on, it literally melts on your lips, creating a lovely, not a film, but it just creates a lovely barrier on your lips. And you know, over time it does sink into your skin, you know, which means that it is actually working. And I would never replace anything. I would never replace my lip balm with anything but this. This is really, really good. And as you can see, this is the big packaging. And as you can see, I don't have a lot left, but I do have backup, don't worry. And I have like 2 minis all around my house because I use it constantly. Really enjoy it. It's cheap because it's like €7 for this big packaging. And again, I've had this open for around a year and I'm only now kind of at the end. So yeah, very long lasting in that in those terms basically. So if you haven't found your perfect lip balm, give this a try, because I'm sure you will not be disappointed. And finally, a tool I've been using recently is a jade roller. So after I had applied my daytime routine, not my nighttime routine necessarily, but my daytime routine, what I like to do is I like to just go ahead and massage that skincare in nice and good, so that it actually, you know, is being absorbed better into my skin. And I haven't noticed the difference in the contours of my face per se, but I have noticed that products do tend to absorb easily when I use this. So yeah, I think it's a good investment if you were thinking about it. Amazon has great jade rollers or rose quartz rollers. If you are looking for something like that, I definitely do recommend it. But that is it for today's video. Not too many products, and I just feel like they just work for me. So let me know in the comments down below what your skincare routine is, nighttime and daytime. I'd love to find out. But if you enjoyed that video, please don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.